Hello all and welcome back to some more Tanky gameplay. We've got another friend who's sent some video of him blowing up tanks, and this is going to be the honorable, the venerable One-Shot Wonder. One-Shot Wonder is an old man. He is ancient, but he still blows up tanks by the thousands. You've seen him in one or two videos before, I believe one with 522 Superman, and then another Rockin' Smoky and Hunter. This time he's going to be using Thunder Viking, and we recently had a video with Thunder Viking, and he wanted to try out the Sledgehammer alt himself, so looks like that's what we're going to be doing today. So this should be fun. So as we dive into game one, it looks like we're going to be a CTF game, and yeah, let's see how this goes. Just something to note at the beginning, much like many of us, not all of us have the most ideal computers, so his screen is zoomed out a little bit to help with FPS. He is running at higher FPS than I do, which is kind of funny. Just notice he is using the Sledgehammer alt, I believe, and look how slow those rounds travel. They're just barely able to get there. It actually looks like they're falling short of the target. He is able to deal the damage. He's kind of able to play that peekaboo, shoot and then hide strategy. But man, the rounds on that move incredibly slowly. There's a good kill there. So it'll be interesting to see how this compares to regular Thunder. Most people use Sledgehammer. It seems to be the established regular version. So that was an aggressive jump there. He doesn't flip. Let's see if he's able to take out this person. Nice, get some score. So yeah, just going back, the picture may not be the most highest quality. Some of that is because I had to convert it. I had to make some calls. I had to call in the military in order to convert the video into the correct format. The military was able to take care of that for me. But in the meantime, the video is a little bit lower quality than some of the other ones. But that is okay. I've been wondering what his paint is, and I think it's war paint. So he must have been on the Snowman team, which is the same team that I was on. It's the team that somehow won at the end. Looks like we've got the Wolf on the team with one shot. So got some friends of his in this battle. Got a good aggressive push here from one shot. He is an aggressive player. He is in the enemy base of and uses overdrive. Nice. Manages to not hit anybody except for the person that was right in front of him. So nice aiming there. That being said, 4 kills, 1 death. He's rocking at the beginning. So looks like he's got a number of friends in this battle. So it's a nice guy. It's hard not to like him. It's a race to see who can get to the speed boost first, because that makes sense. And of course he's going to charge the Asita. That always makes sense. If you've got a long-range splash turret that deals self-damage, and you're facing a short-range turret, always charge up and try to make the battle as close. You wouldn't want to use your range to an advantage, because that would be noob, obviously. Thankfully, the Asita looks like it gives up the chase, so he might be able to get the kill. Unfortunately, he uses a repair kit there. Gets some damage, actually getting a lot of damage on the Asita. Hits the mine like a pro. That Asita just next leveled him. Nice, just gave up at the last second. So, oh, next leveled again. Wow. Okay. That Asita is a smart character. He might be able to take him out. The damage, Thunder, that's going to be a hard shot to make. I think he's hitting those poles. Yep. Looks like there's an overdrive box in the middle, so if he can sprint to the middle and get it, he'll be able to get a bunch more points. Good, he does see that. Almost flips. He has thousands and thousands of supplies. Looks like both Vikings use their overdrive at the same time. That is funny. It's kind of the game at that point is up to chance. The blue team is wrecking right now. He has died 3 times in a row. Nice kill. Nice kill there, and he's doing some gymnastic flipping business. I actually do like the way that war paint looks. I might have to try it out again. It's kind of a nice, cool, light gray color. So, yeah, I might have to try that out a bit. It's kind of fun. kind of fun. So if you notice, he does have only one repair kit, which is kind of a big deal. There's an Aceta that wants to heal him. There we go. Good shot there, on the move. Twins, he needs to stay back, but charging in there works too. He just did 0 damage. There's that spawn protection. Wow, he made that Twins use his repair kit, so he's actually staying out of range of Twins' balls, which is always something that's difficult to say. Not sure what the wolf is going on about, but it's going on about something. There, nice call going double armor. That may have been a chance to go double damage, but I think that's actually smart, and it works out for him. I'm always a proponent for going double armor first. Stay alive a little bit longer, and in staying alive a little bit longer, you get to deal more damage. So there have been red players in the base the entire game. This is interesting, seeing One Shot using Thunder and Viking, because he's going to be able to get the kill there, unless he misses an easy shot. It wasn't an easy shot, but that was a beautiful shot there. That was legit. He's historically been a Thunder Hornet or Thunder Smoky user. Recently has picked up Hunter as one of his hulls of choice, so it'd be interesting to see what the upgrade levels of his Viking are compared to his Hunter. Hunter definitely works out for him. He's a very aggressive player, so the overdrive of Hunter allows him to rewards him for being up close and personal, being able to get a lot of that. Just gonna charge into the middle of those red players. With 6 seconds left, the battle is basically gonna be over here. Gives a good GG all, and the blue team is able to take it. So lower score. The battle was started, so he was able to catch up 9 kills, 7 deaths. So that's not bad at all. Especially like I said, the battle was going on when he joined, so just keep that in mind. I believe I glanced at this beforehand. I believe he's going to go into his garage. Yep. And maybe we'll get a glance at his Thunder upgrade level. Now he's going to look at, so he's going to go back to standard settings, away from the sledgehammer rounds. So I guess we'll get to see how that works in comparison. He's going to be doing a capture the flag battle. Capture the flag is one of my favorite modes. I do enjoy Siege, but CTF, just, I don't know, it offers some of the most intense gameplay. There's not a lot of CTF, and I guess rugby, sort of, but CTF really offers you have to have attackers, defenders, and midfielders. If you don't, you're just not going to be as good of a team. Whereas CP, there's no attacking or defending, because you just go to the next point and cap it. So CTF is fun. Alright, so this looks like it's Osa. It's really funny. I have these memories of different maps when I first started, and I would still love to figure out wow, that was a lot of drugs that just spawned in on that character. He wants to go double armor. Yeah, that was the right call there. Going double armor there. There's a chance that you aren't insta killed and can survive to live another day. That was okay. So notice there, the first time he went double armor, well, he initially went speed boost and was one shot by the hammer almost. Could have gone double armor, but that time he wasn't in danger, so he went double damage, and that ended up working. So I think we're starting to see, at least I'm starting to see the differences of when to use double armor and when to use double damage. If you're in a spot where you need high damage right now, and you're for sure that you're going to be able to take advantage of that high damage without dying yourself, then go double damage. If you think I'm going to be dueling with the enemy, I'm going to be taking fire, it's more important, I would say, to have the survivability to use double armor. So red team is up 1-0. One Shot's going to type gibberish in chat because my video is too low resolution to tell what he said. So he is actually playing. I'm very impressed by how he plays. It's kind of cool. He was giving me a hard time about that I drive drunk, so along with scar tissue. So it's good to see that he is, in fact, not a drunk driver himself. Looks like Jay also is in the battle. Jay is Well, I would not have gone double damage, but it worked there. Jay is a famous XP player. I don't know if he's famous. Jay runs XPVP and XPVP tournaments on Sundays and races on Saturdays. Just another reason to come join the Hammer of the Gods Discord server. It's a lot of fun, and you get to meet people like One Shot Wonder. It is unfortunate that he always logs on when Brian7893 logs off, because the two guys seem very similar and they seem like they would get along well together. I think they may be friends, but I don't think they get to talk that often, because whenever One Shot logs on, that's usually like seconds after Brian logged off. So maybe someday they'll get to meet. I know some of the people have met in real life. There's just a lot of good people. Oh my gosh, that dictator needs to use his overdrive because he's basically not helping anything right now. Oh, the joys of not having a repair kit. He could have loved some repair kits there. Either Brian or One Shot Wonder has like 80 weekly containers, so that's like 1,600 repair kits. So that would be kind of nice. I'm not sure how many One Shit Wonder has, but he could definitely use it. He's down to 1 repair kit, which is not the most. But he's also been a gizmo for as long as I've known him, so clearly he doesn't get the most time to play this game. He must have kids or something. So it would be interesting to see how his playstyle compares to Brian's playstyle. Nice, getting a lot of kills there, a lot of damage in there. Good overdrive usage. Playing very well in this battle, and I just realized I'm not even stressed at all because he's just doing so well. It's hard not to be stressed. Somebody told me the other day that they could never comment because they'd just be swearing and raging the whole time. And sometimes I feel like that, but when you're watching someone else who's just doing really well, like One Shot is, One Shot, not One never mind. It's a lot easier to be relaxed. And he is. The red team is getting wrecked. Wow, that just happened. Okay. Nice. I did not see that. Beautiful. Okay, well, maybe he wasn't doing as well as I thought. 4 kills, 9 deaths. That was a tough battle, but he took it well. So I think he's got one more battle, and then I guess we'll see how this goes. Man, matchmaking. Rest in peace, 2019 to 2020. Gotta get better, more even teams than that. So I think something I've found with Thunder is we think of it as a long-range turret, but it's more of a mid-range turret, and I was just thinking about when he used his overdrive that last time, he got a decent amount of damage. Oh, this should be a big game for him, a lot of lower-level players. I think he wants to go get that double armor that spawned in on the right. No, he doesn't see it. Right there. He's heading right towards it right now. Hopefully he'll grab it. Just extend your inches away from it. Okay. There he goes. Yeah, with Thunder, it's just the ability to... its overdrive is devastating. I think you need to get up and close to get the full... Okay, that wasn't great. Oh, he needs to shoot right there. Good. That's a teammate. That SC isn't doing crap to him. It must be M2. Grab the flag and run. 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 Ah! Okay. GG. Well played. Oh no, there's a ton of people, English players, who are speaking in chat, but I can't tell what they're saying because resolution. Oh, we got to see. Oh, he needs to go grab that overdrive box. Grab it now. No, are you kidding me? That's so bad. Not only gets huntered, but then the hunter takes the overdrive. Ugh. It's a Magnum, the worst kind. He's lower down in the pack, but the battle had started. That Wasp is going to get a bunch of kills. Okay, only one. Battle had started. That wasn't a good shot. That's okay. unfortunate that that fire has protection against him. He's just gonna burn. So score is 1-1. Blue team was able to tie it up, which is good. I mean, the red team. I don't even know who is in the lead now that I think about it. It's hard to watch several battles in a row and remember who is on which team. You need to run. You're not going to be able to, you need to go double armor and run, or double damage works too. Thankfully, the fire decided to ignore him. There's a double armor. Nice. Okay, now you have 2 rounds of double armor. Folks, use those boxes. Even if you have supplies, use the boxes, because he's going to be able to, okay, that person does have only 20 against him, so it's essentially not having protection. He's not going to be dead this time. I used his repair kit, darn it. And now his damage is gone. This is definitely he really wants this Rico dead. And he got it. Nice. That's funny. Red team is up 2-0. And he just used that overdrive to kill somebody who would have basically been dead already. So, good use of your overdrive there, sir. Excellent pro strats, folks. If you've got an overdrive that takes a long time to charge up, make sure you use it on someone that's almost dead. That's what I tend to do. That's what I tend to do. Just a reminder, any roasting or criticism, etc., is all intended to be all in good fun. Tanki's a fun game, so there's lots of silly things that we do. And sometimes I can take it too seriously. But the best is when you just acknowledge that you're a chump, a noob, and just have fun with it. He should completely flip that Aceta. Nope, okay. That was a good play. You just juked him out of his socks. And then turned into an ice cube. So, 2 minutes left in the battle. Oh, this must be a 4-battle video. Cool. We'll get to see him in 4 different battles, because I think there's one more after this. That was a good shot there. That was really nice. That was really pretty. Wow, nice shot there. See, okay, so he switched back to the other version of Thunder, so it's reloaded. So in that last place when he was in the enemy base, he wasn't able to get that kill on that freeze because the Aceta was healing it faster than his reload went up, so the sledgehammer probably would have allowed him to get that kill, but he's making 0 damage. He's getting a lot of kills at long range with that regular version of Thunder. So I don't think that Sledgehammer is anymore a strict upgrade. Nice, full supplies, super dead. Yep. He's playing well now. He's getting a lot of kills. His team is doing really well, 4-1. It is easy. Unfortunately, Tanki games, these matchmaking games tend to be kind of swingy, so get that poor Wasp. I just have mercy on the poor Wasp that gets its Viking to use its overdrive on it. But 11 kills, 5 deaths. He is wrecking. Golly, he was 4-4 a few minutes ago. So he's having a big game. There's a dictator on the opposing team, so I'm surprised that the other team isn't doing better than it is, because usually dictators just lead to better gameplay. So recently, nice shot. Unless you haven't been paying attention, Dictator gave a significant score boost for giving overdrive to players, to teammates. Get 25 points per teammate that you give the boost to, giving an incentive to play Dictator. So suddenly players are playing Dictator a lot more than they used to. And while Dictator isn't the strongest hull in itself, and I think Vikings and Hunters overdrives are in a power level stronger, it does help your teammates to play really well. So GG, nice play. 14 kills, 5 deaths, huge game for One Shot Wonder. I believe he has one more battle, so I guess we'll see how that goes. All right, we're back. If that was too long, I might have cut it out. He's gonna do one last battle of CTF. So let's see how he does. It's gonna be Serpuhov. He did mention that he uses he drops mine anytime he's leaving the base, so that if anyone is coming in behind him, they'll get taken out. So just notice that was the first thing he did. Man, that fire! I think that fire's been on the opposite team the entire time. He plays really well. I want to try Fire Wasp again. Like I probably said in previous I actually have hardly any fire content on my channel, and I think that's because I used to use fire a lot. Fire Viking was the first. Fire Viking was the combo that got me to Marshall, essentially. I used Fire Viking and maybe a little bit Thunder Viking. You need to drop speed boost now. Good. Fire Viking was a combo I used to play Polygon and Island games using Fire Viking. And then I just realized that that's what everyone else used, so I haven't really used it since then. So, but I should probably do some more fire content on my channel, because I know lots of people like it, and it's definitely a fun turret. I think Freeze became my short-range turret of choice. So, anyways, alright, no more talk about that. These fires all seem to have thunder protection, which is relevant to note. 24 minutes of commentating is tough. Wow, that fire is really coasting. Just showing the power of these light hulls when they're used well. So many light hulls, I don't know. It seems like most good players tend to gravitate towards medium hulls, so Viking, Hunter, and now Dictator. So a lot of players that use Wasp, Titan, Mammoth, etc. Tend to be noobs. So when you do run into a flag grabber using a Wasp, Hornet, it's impressive. Hall of Pain. Wow, he's charging right in. That's aggressive. Look, there goes Hall of Pain in the background. I don't see a lot of BP players anymore in matchmaking battles, so it's kind of cool when you see them. Red team is up 2-1. Boy, they've got a lot of defenders around. That was a good attack though by the blue team. Everybody was in the base. Yeah, not sure what they're doing over here, but oh, there he is. That fire. Don't you use your overdrive? Good. Alright, so he has 2 rounds of armor, so now would be a good time to make a push. He's got his overdrive ready. If he pushes through this right ditch, okay, he's just going to get shafted. That seems bad. Seems rough. What? There's another fire. Oh, that's the same one. Now, if he goes double armor... Nope. Okay. Well, he's getting a lot of damage. That was 2 quick kills. Nice play. Didn't realize there were so many people in that center there. I guess I just don't function as a... Just using all the mines. Oh, nice. Placement of that fire! Wow, that was impressive. That's teamwork right there. Nice job. That fire's gonna die, but he was able to essentially take out one shot. 5 kills, 7 deaths. He's 3rd place on his team. As you can see, the teams aren't particularly balanced in this game. There's a railgun who's using his overdrive while not using supplies. There's an Asita who's just using double armor, nothing else. And that'll be the game. So that was a good way to finish, getting that last kill, putting him to 3rd place. Their team just wasn't even close. They had 3 mults on their team. So I think that'll be it. So I guess you get to see the power of Thunder and Viking again. And it's good to see One Shot Wonder bossing it. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully we'll get some more video from that character, maybe some from Brian. Maybe you guys can duel each other sometime. That'd be fun, since you both like similar turrets and hulls. But folks, thanks for watching again. If you want to be part of this group and meet some of these characters, join the Hammer of the Gods server, Discord. I'll put the link in the description if I forget. If I remember. If I forget, then obviously I won't, because that's how things work. So thank you for watching. Bye for now.